Hi! Happy Monday. Hi! How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Go ahead and say hello to me in the chat. I want to see who's here. I can see 4 people, eyeballs are looking at me, but go ahead and say hi. Oh my goodness. You guys, it's getting into the thick of things. Like, we're halfway through the month of November, right? I don't know if you guys count, but like I normally count when we're like 10 months away from, Christmas. And then I'll be like, oh, it's 7 months till Christmas. I'm not even a big Christmas person. Like, I like getting gifts. I don't like necessarily going out and buying gifts. And if you know me, you know I have like a whole herd of kids that want pretty expensive gifts. Like one of my kids had the nerve to almost like murmur PS5 out of their mouth. And I was just like, no, we're not doing that up in here. So no, don't even ask me. Oh my goodness. So they said, Marissa says, hi. It says, you changed the theme. Really, I'm sick of you. So funny. Hello, Terrence. How are you guys doing? Hi, Marissa. Hi, Anya. How are you guys doing? Oh, I miss your face so much. It's only been like 3 days, y'all, but I feel like I'm going through withdrawals. Okay, so welcome to Business Nights with Antonia. So just to recap, on last Monday, I said that we should have a little banner doohickey behind me so my sweet, cuddly teddy bear husband won't necessarily be in the lives. But you know what? We fought about it and he's still here. But no, honestly, there's an issue with the printer. But you know what? As with anything else, you pivot and you keep on going, right? Right, exactly. All right, awesome. I knew you were resilient. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. So speaking of resilience and pivoting, our special guest tonight, unfortunately, will not be able to attend Business Nights with Antonia, but it is okay. We will definitely reschedule her for season 2. Not a problem. But tonight, your special guest is going to actually be me. So I'm going to talk about my business and expertise and the things that we do. Just in case you don't know or you forgot or you need a, like a reminder or whatnot. I am always here to assist you in some way, shape, or form or fashion. So we'll go ahead and get into that later on tonight. I'll actually bring myself out from the back and be like, hello. Right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into tonight's topic, which is business relevant. So I actually thought about this topic earlier today. And I thought it would be great to bring up, since we are in the spirit right now, it's almost Christmas time. So let's go ahead and talk about small business shopping. So who are you guys shopping with today? Hey, CJ, I see you. Oh, exactly. No, Terrence, I'm not bringing you on to Business Nights with Antonia tonight. We had you on Friday. Look, I know those sales are going a little crazy. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the topic. So small business shopping. So I want to know who you guys are planning on shopping with. I know that, me and my house, we're not going to be shopping that much. Not because of lack of funds, but because, everybody don't deserve it. But they are going to get something, right? They're going to get at least one thing that they want and something that they need. I don't know how you guys did it when you were growing up, but that's definitely how my parents played the role. And it was just the two of us. It was just my sister and myself. But looking at, how I like to buy things now, I guess I was probably a pretty expensive kid too. So what are you guys planning on getting yourself or someone else for Christmas or for the holidays? And are you planning on shopping small? There's actually a really good article on, let me not be a fibber, CNBC.com about small businesses and shopping for the actual holiday itself, and how more people, the trend is now to shop more small, which is, helping other people who still want to shop at the big box stores because it's forcing them to be a little bit more competitive with their pricing. Because before it used to be the small guy used to have to be more competitive with their pricing because the big box store can sell it at such a lower price. Well, now it's getting low to the floor, right? So there's just more deals and more discounts. So you can really like snag something really good that you probably wouldn't have gotten as steeply discounted earlier or different times of the years or even the year prior right now at this time. Especially with everyone being home and everybody now more comfortable with shopping online, there's going to be some killer deals out there. I'm going to tell you guys who I've been like stalking for a couple of years for their deals, and I'm a little upset. It's not a small business, but I'm a little upset that it's not going down. Tara says dye line. Are you talking about dye line? What is it? Making the band? Stop it. I spit hot fire. I'm shopping only with small businesses. You go, Anya. I love it. Somebody said, hi. If you're watching this in our Facebook group, go ahead and click the link on StreamYard so that I can see your actual name. So I want to see exactly who you are. So go ahead and click the link and I can love on you and share you on here too. I hear somebody else complaining, but we're going to go ahead and ignore him because he should be saying thank you. Anyway, so the store that I've actually wanted to throw some of my money at and that I really, really want to buy some things for the holidays for my kids, for family members, for myself. And I'm just kind of a little sad that they don't seem to be budging with their price. So I might have to like write a letter about this is IKEA. Like IKEA, they like, I love their prices because you have to assemble everything together, but they're just not going down on this one particular wingback chair that I love. My sister actually has this chair in her apartment in Dallas, and I think it's like a mustard kind of color, but I want it in more of the peaches, little mauve kind of color. And they're just not going down on their price. And I think it's very disrespectful. And if anyone knows anybody at IKEA, please let them know that Antonia said on Business Nights that she really wants to shop there for the holidays, but she needs the wingback chair. Okay. So that's my little 2 cents on that. And actually, that takes us into our next segment, you guys, with the hi, Antonia. Awesome. Okay, so hi, Antonia is where people write in or people will post a question in my Facebook group, Women Entrepreneurs Who Left Their 9-to-5 or Want to. And again, I'm not telling anybody to quit their job. I cannot financially support you. This is totally on you. Or if you have any sliver of entrepreneurial spirit, go ahead and join the group. And you have to be a woman or identify as a woman. You know, there's just 3, requirements. Join the group and I can answer your questions and support you exactly where you are inside the group too. But someone actually asked in the group, and she shall remain nameless, but she stated that she is in the credit repair business and she is looking for clients. She's looking for people who need credit repair. Now, I know a couple of people who repair credit. And depending on which company you align yourself with, they have full-blown trainings on how to recruit other people who can repair credit, but also how to find customers, how to effectively market yourself. Normally, if you pair yourself with a really good one, they have a whole slew of training materials. But in the event that is not who you are with, because I don't know, right? I don't know all the details. And you're just trying to kind of out there on your own. You got a quick little $99 training and then they'll just, threw you into the credit repair swimming pool. I would strongly suggest the same thing I suggest to all my clients who are starting new businesses. If you don't have an email list or if you don't have a huge sphere outside of the digital world to pick that low-lying fruit of people that you can present that you're a part of this new business, kind of in a roundabout way. Ask them, did you get denied the last time you tried to get a cell phone? Just little, conversational questions like that. Then you should really start to leverage social media. So one of the things that you can do is align yourself with groups that have members that have a primary focus of money or, building credit or purchasing a house. Or there's this group I'm in, a phenomenal group. It's Black women who decorate their homes. Tons of women in there. They might want to be like looking to refinance. They might have children who are about to graduate and have questions about, building credit. There's just tons of different multitude and tons of different groups and angles that you can present yourself and kind of not like backdoor it, but basically have a natural, authentic conversation with someone who might be in the mindset of wanting to repair their credit or who have just gone through a credit repair experience. And then they might want to refer somebody else to you because they think you're so nice. So one thing that I will say, and that actually goes into Antonia's 2 cents topic tonight. Let me go ahead and put that up for you. There are people are watching you, right? So no matter what you're doing, if you are liking somebody's comment, if you're responding, some people are actually watching you and taking note of your interactions. And you're probably like, Antonia, why does that matter? Or how do you know? Well, let me tell you. So today I was in, I have a client who's been a client of me for a month. And there's been a lot of different things that's going on. She has a lot of plates spinning. She's phenomenal. She just has like this huge vision for her life, her companies, all of these different things. She's a super, super awesome client. But today I found out through a roundabout way of conversation that the reason why she reached out to me and wanted to schedule a meeting with me is because someone else in a Facebook group that we are in posted a question and I responded, but I just didn't respond with a Kajabi or mail alert or no, it doesn't work or A or B. I actually gave a really thoughtful response and it went a long way, so much so that this woman now wants to spend dollars and with us, with SSU, and she also wants to build that relationship and refer us out to other people too. So I said all that to say that if you're looking for clients, they're definitely on Facebook. They're definitely on Instagram. They're definitely on LinkedIn, right? It's all about strategically placing yourself in the right place to be found or to find those people. And then when you do find them, make sure you take the time to thoroughly respond to them, thoroughly give them answers, and just be your authentic self and come from an angle of help and not what can I sell you or what can I buy you? Because I can definitely tell you with the credit repair world, people have to trust you. And if they don't know you, they're not going to trust you. So that's my little 2 cents. Sorry about that. But, it kind of weaved into the Hi Antonia topic as well. So, but I hope that's okay. Good. So our special guest tonight, if you're just joining us, unfortunately, she could not come on tonight. So that's totally fine. Your special guest is going to be like the one and the only, the beautiful, magnificent, the skilled and highly favored and blessed Antonia Mason. It's me. It's me. It's so nice to meet you, right? So you're probably, if you are following me or you don't really know a lot about me, you probably know a couple things, right? I'm super goofy. I love to smile. I have the best gap in the world. And you probably also know I'm a wife with my hubby and I have 5 kids. But what I don't talk about a lot, because I like to use this platform more so for other people to express their businesses and their expertise and all of that stuff so that they can get the shine, is my business. So, but I guess it's my turn, right? Okay. So I actually own a subscription-based staffing and consulting company. Oh my goodness, Terrence, he's so funny. He's so funny. A subscription-based staffing and consulting company called Assist You.life. So not the Assist You. There is another company called Assist You, but they train VAs. My company, we are the VAs and we are here to change your life. So, and we can do that in a number of ways administratively, right? So some of the things that we do is we do calendar management, we do email management, we do billing, We do accounting and bookkeeping. We handle launches with strategies and marketing strategies to go along with those. We handle the tech, setting up your landing pages, setting up your Facebook ads, figuring out who your audience is, helping you with assistance with branding, helping you assistance with email sequences and flows, and just everything and anything administrative you can think of. That's us. We are a one-stop shop. And we are different from a lot of other agencies because for one price, you can get many people with different skills to assist you in whatever point you are in your business. So a lot of business owners, what they'll do is, which is fine, totally okay if this is you, but they will say, okay, I need somebody who can help me, manage my social media. And they'll post out an ad and they'll hire a virtual assistant for the social media management part, right? And they'll pay that assistant between, $15 to $17 an hour, okay? Then they'll say, well, you know what? Geez, I want to sell this digital product and I don't know how to set this up or even how to create it. So they'll find a graphic designer or somebody who's awesome in Canva. They'll hire that person for a couple of hours for one project. And then they'll also hire another VA to set up all of the tech and to create the sales funnel and the nurture sequence. But all the while, these people are being farmed out to other different clients, and there's not a lot of time for this particular business owner to teach these VAs about their business and their culture and their mission and their vision and their pain points and their headaches and what they want and, the future and the strategic strategy for 2021 and all these different things, because guess what? That VA doesn't care. That VA is working project to project. But what if you could actually have a back office team that was there to support you in your low and slow times and your super busy, all hands on deck times? That is where SSU comes in. We are your back office support. We are a full service virtual business solution. Hands down, you can't go anywhere else. If you need something, guess what? If we don't have it, we're going to go ahead and find it and vet those people for you. Because your time is money. You need to be focusing on revenue generating activities, not on, what the next person on Fiverr is saying, or if they're going to get your money back because they didn't provide you what you wanted, or if that person has really 5 stars or 4 stars, or is it really their uncle and cousin from a different region that's actually saying that they got hired and gave them a review. I'm just saying, not saying it's happened, but it happens. So we are a one-stop shop. We are actually literally your back office, and I absolutely love it. So the next most common question I get is, well, Antonia, why are you doing this? Because I'm a natural helpmate. Because I don't like to have people scrambling around with their heads cut off, stressed out, burnt out, trying to figure out what their point of their life is because they got into an industry and into a business because they absolutely loved it. And now they're resenting it because they can't live the life that they originally wanted to live, right? I want to help people live their best lives and to do exactly what they set out to do in the very beginning, which is to hopefully help people solve a problem. And then also, be the boss, be the CEO. I don't like to say the boss because that sounds negative. Be the CEO of their business, the CEO of their life, right? So that is the reason why I do that. And I also love to hold people accountable. If you say that you want success, if you say that you want to build a business with a strong foundation and a strong moral code and strong vision so that it can be conveyed through your marketing and your branding and your advertisements in the posts that you post, then let's do it. One of my other favorite phrases other than hi, right? And I'm so excited is okay. Meaning, okay, let's get it done. Oh, they want me to do this and this to do my custom domain. Okay, let's do it. There's no. My company, furthest thing from our tip of our tongue is no. There is, maybe not right now, or let's prioritize something else before this, but very hardly we say no. And I actually learned that from my business bestie, Anya. I noticed one day that she never said no, and it wasn't no, it was let's reframe this into a different way. So I absolutely love that. And I pick up bits and pieces for people that I surround myself with. And I surround myself with people who also like to help, who are also natural born helpmates, which is why I've been able to build a team as fast and quickly as I have of some awesome ladies. I have one guy, right? Just one, but majority of our team is some awesome, phenomenal ladies, and they happen to be mothers. So they get how to juggle and to delegate in time management. So just one more common question that I always get is, okay, so what's next? Like, are you a coach or what are you? Like you say you're a consultant. Are you short? Are you tall? And, you know, all the answers to those questions are yes. I'm tall to some. I'm short to many. I am a consultant when I need to be, and I am a business coach when that is necessary as well. Terrence says, value-added activities. You're so yes, you are correct. It's just about, you know, what my clients need at that point in time. I've had many relationships that started, business relationships that have started from just one task, and then it's flourished into many tasks. Then it's flourished to being an online business manager for that particular person, to consultant, to then holding them accountable for them, you know, downsizing in their business and wanting to make sure they do things properly. Doesn't faze me in the least. As long as I'm being helpful, I want to remain a part of your life and a part of your business. So that's how I approach those topics and those conversations, and I answer those questions. I'm trying to think of anything else. I usually don't talk about myself this much. I try to stay pretty humble. Yeah, I think that's it. So what would if I put myself in the hot seat and I ask the question I typically ask people, what would I be doing if I wasn't running Assist You or being a consultant or a business coach, or however you want to frame, you know, that title is totally fine with me. I think that honestly, what I would be doing is I would probably be a college professor. I would probably want to teach business studies or strategic marketing or anything to do with accounting, managerial accounting, probably not financial accounting. I would probably wanting to go into that teaching arena. I'm finding that even though I get frustrated with my kids, they are homeschooling right now, and I absolutely love it. And I'm seeing that I'm a major influence in their life right now, and I really wouldn't have it any other way. So that's what I would do. A couple of answers to the other hot questions. My first car was a Nissan Altima. It was gray. I called her Ashy. Automatic. It had the heated bucket seats. I was 16 years old. And then when I got married and I had my first child, I decided that I needed a mom car. So then I got a Jeep Grand Cherokee instead. I don't know. I was young and dumb. So that was my first car. My father taught me how to drive. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I went to the University of Florida, and yeah, I didn't have a lot of fun. A lot of other people did. That just wasn't my jam. I'm going to encourage my kids to go to HBCU instead. And if you're not okay with that, I'm sorry, it's just my preference. If they don't go, that's fine. I'll still be there to support them, maybe buy them like a meal plan or something, but definitely not that wingback chair from IKEA. And I think I answered if I could do anything else question. Oh, so one time I asked another guest, like, when do they get caught in a lie? I got caught in a lie many times as a child because I thought I was so smart. But one time, the first time I actually got my first speeding ticket, I was, this is the lack of common sense that I had as a kid, and my kids also have it too, but I got my first speeding ticket when I was 18 years old. I think I was 18 for all of like 4 days. And I was driving to Gainesville to go and put money down and sign the lease for my first apartment because I did not want to stay on campus, which is probably in retrospect a big mistake. I think every child should stay on campus if possible. But I was driving down a hill, and I'm born and raised in Tampa. There's not a lot of hills. So I didn't know that when you drive down a hill, you should be having your foot on the brake. And it was night, and the cop was just sitting right there at the end, man, just waiting for me to just pass him. I don't even know what the speed limit was or that I was going, but that was my very first ticket. And my father is a sheriff, and I was trying not to tell him, but of course he found out. So yeah, that was horrible. I don't even remember the story I made up to tell him of why I got the tickets. So, but yeah, he knew I was full of it, and he made me pay that ticket too. So that's me, you guys. I hope you guys have fun. This is kind of like a remix of business nights, but we did get through all the normal segments: the business relevant, the Hi Antonia, and the 2 cents. And then you got to know a little bit about me and my expertise and the business and all of that stuff. Things that are coming up, we're going to continue doing more of the business nights. I have a client and also myself who are trying to shop a TV show idea. So hopefully something will come of that. And then we also have a course that's coming out here shortly to help people start businesses, not just start businesses, but also run businesses profitably. So that is definitely in the works and coming to you guys very, very soon. So that's it. So normally I would say for you guys to say goodbye to the guests, and then I would look into the camera and say thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. Thank you guys so much for showing up for Business Nights with Antonia. You guys, look, I am the queen of pivoting. Nothing ever goes 100% to the plan. But you know what? I know when I show up, you'll show up, and we'll be showing up together and having an awesome time. So I'm super excited. We got to spend this, 30 minutes, some odd minutes with each other. Honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. So next Wednesday, don't forget Business Nights with Antonia will be on again. Hopefully our special guest will come out because I really want you guys to hear her story. It's so good. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? All right.